Hi again, everybody. Tylander back with you on KentStateSports.com. It is week 7, and that means another student athlete of the week. Junior Taylor Pendrith of the Golden Flashes men's golf team joins us. You and the team, Taylor, a great time down at the Jack Nicklaus Invitational. You're the top finisher for the Golden Flashes, helping KSU dominate. Well, I don't know if dominate's the right word, but defeat a really, really good field.
Yeah, it was a pretty good field down there, and we haven't had the greatest success so far this year, but we everybody pulled it together and we played more as a team down in Columbus, so we got it done. It was playing pretty tough. It was cool in the morning, and there was a frost delay, so we just had to bear with it, and everybody just saved a couple shots here and there, and we managed to pull through.
It took a tremendous final round by you to come back, and that's really what carried the Golden Flashes. Could you talk about your mindset going into that final round?
Yeah, I knew what I had to do. Just try to lead the team to post up a low score, and hopefully some of the other guys could back me up, obviously. And everybody played really well. I just tried to stay one shot at a time, try to save a shot when I could, because I knew the scores would be high. The average score was
right.
78, I believe, so I knew anything under that would be a pretty good round. Yeah.
6 of the national top 30 teams ranked right now were in that event that the Flashes were able to win. And talk a little bit about, Taylor, because you go from a spring and a national top 5 finish and all of the intensity of defeating Florida State in a playoff. Now you're into the fall, and you've got to try to keep the intensity up, even though there might not be as much at stake.
Yeah, our expectations were pretty high coming into the season because of our finish last season, and I think we've done a pretty good job of it so far. I still think we haven't played our best tournament yet, and so hopefully we can get that done this week. But yeah, I think everybody just needs to stay focused and stay in the mindset and save a shot here and there, and we can be as good as we were last year. Definitely.
We talked to Coach Page about this last spring, but to refresh everybody, you're competing now, and then your regular year is in the spring. It doesn't necessarily count now, but it could. Could you explain that to the fans?
Yeah, well, pretty much there's 2 different seasons, so there's spring and fall season, or fall and spring season. So we've played 4 tournaments so far, and it's not so much that these tournaments don't mean much. They set up the rankings for the spring, and every tournament's important. We got to finish, in the top 3 at least to keep our ranking up and to, keep going towards our goals. And I think that we're doing a pretty good job of that. And so, yeah.
Herb Page is such a classic character on this campus. Tell me a funny story about Coach Page, whether it be on a road trip, at a tournament, whatever.
Funny story about Coach Page.
Or maybe something funny that you've heard him say before.
Just after every victory we have, he's got his little song that he likes to play in the van and gets a little amped up for him. It's good fun. Almost all the guys now have heard it, so everybody enjoys it. Especially the freshmen just heard it for the first time this year. So they're they were loving it. Yeah, it's a good time.
Junior Taylor Pendrith, our student athlete of the week for week 7. Congratulations and continued success.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll be back with week 8 next week. Don't forget it's homecoming this week at Kent State, so come on down to the campus and check out something. Big football game on campus this weekend as well. Hope to see you here this weekend. For Taylor, I'm Ty. So long, everybody. Go Flashes.